Be funny.
Welcome everybody to another Scary Games Friday. This is ReDo. I did not look up anything about this game. I just know it's in this horror section, and we're going to take a quick glance into it. Here we go. Choose your language. English.
In 1985, there existed a high school that was well-renowned for its excellent curriculum and opportunities. This school was known as East Ridge High. It quickly became one of the top schools in its region and was on its way to a bright and prosperous future. That is, till an unforeseen terror struck. Numerous deaths of school staff and students started happening within its walls, each with its own gruesome tale.
Okay.
And with each grave that accumulated, a new spirit made this school its home, which led to strange events starting to befall the living inhabitants, causing the school's reputation to crumble over time. As a last-ditch effort to save the school, they called upon the exorcist community to take care of their unwanted guests. A group of exorcists were sent to purge the spirits that haunted the school. However, their attempt proved futile when none of them returned from their mission, leading to the school's closing.
Oh, man. Even the professionals couldn't help the school.
After shutting its doors for a decade, a former teacher of the school, now a well-loved socialite, wanted to reopen the school and claim the role as its new principal. He asked the exorcist community again for its help in achieving his wish, and they struck a deal. The community didn't want to risk another disaster like the last time, so they resorted to sending a group of senior exorcist students to dispose of the spirits inhabiting the school as a part of their final exam. They felt that sending students would make the loss less severe.
So you sent in the non-professionals?
And due to the high risk of failure, the community offered a tempting reward to all who wanted to take up the challenge. Any student who successfully exorcised the school would result in instant graduation from the exorcist program with the highest ranking recognized by the exorcism community. Their family would be guaranteed fame and fortune for their efforts for the rest of their living days. This is where my story begins.
We are an exorcist student, then I take it? Ooh, are you getting chills? ReDo. Oh my gosh. I don't feel like I'm gonna live very long in this.
Attention all students, your final exam has officially begun. You are all responsible for the search and exorcism of numerous entities within the building. Upon extermination of these entities, you will graduate from the Exorcist program and be granted an Exorcist license with an S ranking, the highest ranking recognized by the exorcism community. The community leaves the rest to you. We wish you luck and await your safe return. Velum inter fatum et cladum agimus.
What a perfect day for a ghost hunt. They sure know how to make a scene. You could say that again. Let's hope this goes by quickly. I made plans for tomorrow that I can't miss. I think worrying about your hair appointment should be the last thing on your mind right now, Maki. And it's not like a hair appointment's gonna fix your ugly attitude. Yeah, see Exhibit A, we're monster. We should exercise you first. Oh, I'll show you, you monster. Come here. Calm down, everyone. Don't forget where we are and what we're here for. If you guys want to stay here all night and dance with the ghost, be my guest. But if you're not, Then let's focus on getting out of this room and survey the building. Of course, it's locked. Let's look around for a key. It has to be here somewhere. Directions. When searching for items and objects, you might be given multiple choices to click on. There will only be one true choice that will continue the story. All the choices will either result in extra dialogue, items, and or bad ends. Be careful when clicking objects, since once you choose the correct object, the story will progress and you won't be able to go back without reloading from your last save point. Well, it really does feel like we are in a whole different dimension out here. There's not a building or a light in sight, just trees as far as I can see. That just proves that we're really on our own out here. If we don't watch out, we'll find ourselves in big trouble and no one will come to help us. It's on the board. Looking at this stuff almost makes it seem like the school was never shut down in the first place. Look, they still have the class duties posted here. Looks like this guy really got the short end of the stick. He got stuck doing like 80% of the class duties last week. If he's anything like you, I'm sure he deserved it. There should be something useful in here. What is that? Will it help us get out of here? It looks like a school information guide. It won't help us to get out of here, but it will help give us some good information about the school and its inhabitants. I'll keep this in case we need it in the future. It might help us in a pinch. Dang, we've been stopped before we even left the first room. How tragic. There's no way we were stopping here. Are you sure that door's really locked? It's not locked. The door now turns all the way, so it can't be locked. Something else will be blocking from the other side. I can't see through the door's windows. I can get on my shoulders and try looking through the top of the window to see what's blocking the door. Okay. Do you see anything? Hold on. This window is super dirty. Gasp. What is it? It's a ghost. I think it's the spirit of a student. Groaning in the hallway is the spirit of a young female student. Her tattered and bloody clothes barely covering her mangled skin as she holds the doors of the classroom firmly in place. The faint sounds of cracking and ripping can be heard from the spirit every time it unnaturally jerks and spasms in place. Oh my god, it's looking straight at me. Our secret. Our secret. Never leave. Oh boy, that was rough. I'm sure the ghost isn't going to be letting us out anytime soon. Ish. What should we do then? Maybe we could break one of the other windows to get out? That might trigger the ghosts out there to attack us, or even worse, attract other spirits. Oh, I heard that most of the classrooms should have multiple exits, or even a hidden safe room in case of emergencies. Hopefully this is just one of those classrooms. We gotta know the reasonable choices, so let's hope that you're right, Maki. Everyone spread out and check every nook and cranny of this room. Worst case scenario, we feed Michi to the ghost outside as sacrifice.
Nani?
You know it's starting to become harassment at this point. Scattered around the room, the 4 students filtered through all the items in the classroom in search of any clues on how to escape. After rummaging through many dusty desks, the cabinets within the classroom finds something showed promise. Hey guys, I think I found something interesting over here. Look at this.
Yeah?
Huh? Looks like a normal storage cabinet. What's so special about it? Hey, look, that's the door. Don't you feel it? I feel a breeze. Yep, and listen to this. Which means there's something big hiding inside. Let's see.
Yeah, but
Still looks like a normal cabinet to me. I can feel the breeze coming from the back of the cabinet, though. Hold on. The corner of the backing is peeling up. Yes, I knew something was here. A whole new room is hidden back here. Great job, Maki. We just found our way out of here. Let's head inside and investigate. How cozy. Why is there a secret entrance to a janitor's closet? Seems awfully suspicious.
なんだい
I don't know for sure, but it doesn't hurt to look around real quick to see if there's anything useful before we leave. Explore the room for information. Oh, look at these goodies I found.
なんだ
I know this brand. These are super expensive. I wonder what they're doing in this bin. It looks like there's something else in there too. Hold on. Got it. It's a notebook. Kaito Hagawara. This must be his.
じっと
Maybe these paints were his too then. What does his notebook say? There could be some important info in there. Let me see. May 12th, 1989. Who would have thought that me forgetting my pencil packet would lead to me seeing the most beautiful girl I've ever seen? When I walked into the classroom, I saw her sitting by the windows, and I swear the sunlight made a halo around her head. Like she was an angel. I wish I had talked to her, but I wimped out at the last minute, grabbing my pencil bag and stumbling out of the room quickly. Hopefully she doesn't think I'm weird. May 19th, 1989. I can't get the image of her out of my head. She's just too pretty. I talked to my friends about it, and they all think I should just man up and ask her out. But how do I do that? I don't even know her name. Maybe I can start with just saying hi to her? May 20th, 1989. I did it. I talked to her today and introduced myself. I was a little awkward, but she was so nice to me. She said her name was Kyoko-san, heiress to the Sensoi company. How fancy. My family just owns a little convenience store in the next town over, but she didn't seem bothered by that at all. In fact, she actually asked to see my family's shop this weekend. I can't wait. May 23rd, 1889. Today I took Kyoko out to see my family's convenience store. She really liked it and got along with my family really well. After I decided to take her out for ice cream, and then we sat at the park to watch the scenery and relax. She opened up to me a little bit about her dreams of leaving her family's company to become an artist, and I assured her she could do anything. It was really a fun day. June 1st, 1989. I officially asked Kyoko out today after school. I don't think I've ever seen her smile that big before. I don't think I've ever smiled that big before either. July 5th, 1989. Kyoko seemed a bit sad recently. I tried to ask her what was wrong, but she didn't want to tell me. After buying her favorite pudding for her, she finally cracked and told me how her family doesn't want her to talk to me anymore because of my monetary status. I told her if it makes her feel better, we can keep our relationship a secret till we graduate and can make our own decisions. I couldn't imagine a life without Kyoko. She agreed. July 15th, 1989. Kyoko and I bought matching promise rings together today. The rings represent our love for one another and a relationship we vow to protect in secrecy till we can start our own lives together. I'll never take mine off. August 9th, 1989. I talked to one of my favorite teachers today, and he was able to secure me a good part-time job at the school as a janitor. The shift kind of stinks because it's during the night, but I'm willing to do it to make some extra cash and impress Kyoko. Hopefully she'll be happy with the news. September 12th, 1989. I was able to save up enough money from my job so I could buy a set of expensive paints for Kyoko. I remember her saying these were her favorite, so I hope she'll really like them. I plan on giving them to her tomorrow for her birthday. Maybe now she will finally make me that painting she's been promising me. For now, I have to go meet my supervisor for work today. I can't wait to graduate soon so I can get a better job and finally be with Kyoko openly. And that's all that's left. What a sweet love story, but why do I get the feeling that something bad happened to them, and Kaito specifically? The blood speckled on the rest of these pages and the cover doesn't help curb my suspicions. This totally doesn't look like a murder scene. A bloody towel. The bloody towel like that just laying there, someone was at least hurt. Everyone's stay on guard in case something happens. Okay. Got it. These newspapers have been given special treatment being hung up like this. Let's see what this is all about. Missing student alert, September 12th, 1989. Eastridge High senior student Kaito Hagawara has officially been notified as missing by the authorities as of last night. According to his parents, he was last seen before he went to his night shift as a part-time janitor at his high school. Any information regarding Kaito's whereabouts can be reported to authorities at blank and or his family at blank. Missing student alert, October 12th, 1989. Eastridge High School senior student Kyoto's son has officially been notified as missing by authorities as of today. According to her classmates, she was last seen after school for club activities. Any information regarding Kyoto's whereabouts can be reported to authorities at blank and her family at blank. Missing student search ends in tragedy at 10/18/1989. Follow up to the missing student's case, Kyoko-san, her body has been recently discovered stuffed into a storage bin located in one of the school's many janitor closets. When the body was collected, it was found that all of her joints were dislocated in order to fit her inside the bin. Cause of death is believed to be from strangulations due to crushed hide bone. However, forensic pathologists are currently examining the body for more information now. The main suspect revolves around the possibility of Kyoko's boyfriend, Kaito Hagawara, playing a part in her disappearance and eventual death due to small strands of his hair being found in Kyoko's uniform. Kaito Hagawara was also declared missing by his family. It has not been found. More information soon to come. Well, that's not disturbing. Do you think her body was found in this room?
Yeah.
Anything's possible. Here, so let's just keep an eye out for anything suspicious. I wonder who did that to her. What a horrible way to go. Police had their eyes set on her boyfriend, but you can never be sure till you find enough evidence. I would say finding his hair would be damning enough evidence, but there's always a possibility for foul play. I just hope that she's resting in peace, or we get to hope to find peace soon. On the desk rested a large pile of miscellaneous crumpled up pieces of paper, all yellowed with age. The contents varied from old newspapers to inventory sheets. Someone could really invest into a filing cabinet. It's actually kind of impressive how much has been collected. I wonder if there's anything of actual value here. Ah, bingo. Look at this cute photo I found. What a cute couple. Do you think they were students here? Let me check the school information book I found earlier. There should be a school roster sheets in here. These two look familiar. Kaito Hagawara and Kyoko's son. Oh, they do. That might be them then. It looks like there's writing on the back of the photo too. I will always hold this photo close to my heart as it encapsulates one of the many moments where I was truly happy. I often find myself just shaking excitement thinking of the future we have. The future pictures we'll be able to take together. May those moments happen soon with all my love, Kaito. What a romantic note. You must have loved his girlfriend very much. Let's all hope we can find someone like Kaito. Oh, what's over here?
Yay!
Oh, hell yeah. I was wanting to fight a ghost with a mop. Why does that actually sound like a brand for you? No one's fighting a ghost with mops. They wouldn't work on most of them anyways. Oh, so you're saying there are some types of ghosts you can use mops to fight against? Let's just get out of here. I think we found everything we could in here. Don't dodge my question. Oh. Thank God we're finally out of there. All those chemical fumes are starting to make my head hurt. We aren't out of the woods yet. We still have a job to do. Now, hopefully we can actually start it. You look constipated. That means you're thinking about something. What is it? Yeah. Dang it. Will you stop doing that? That's not once you stop being an idiot. Which is never. Two stops. We won't get too far with you two bickering like children. You can beat each other up later. We have a job to do. What were you thinking about, Maki? Was it something important? It's just that the ghost Akane saw and the stuff we found reminded me of a certain legend this school has. Oh, that's interesting. Can you elaborate on that for us? Well...
There is a legend surrounding a couple that used to attend this school. Both of them were seniors with big dreams of taking on the world at each other's side. Despite their differing backgrounds, they decided to fight the odds and pursue happiness together. They made a vow to remain together in secret until they had graduated and could start their own lives regardless of others' opinions. This vow was sealed through matching promise rings. Everything was looking great for this couple until things suddenly took a dark turn. Out of nowhere, the young man disappeared into the wind, never to be seen again. He left no note, no signs, nothing indicating the cause of his abrupt disappearance.
Yikes.
This left the other half of the pair in a state of confusion, and in desperation she dedicated all of her time trying to find her lost love. But no matter what route she took, she always ended up alone. With every dead end she came to in her investigation, she lost a little more of her happiness. And the strength of their love slowly weakened. Till finally, their love was broken beyond repair. Soon she would find her own end in a mysterious manner, but unlike her partner, her body was found by school personnel, broken just like their love. Beside the bin, a painting was left of her lover using her blood. From that day on, students have claimed to have heard the cries of a young woman in the halls by the room where the woman's body was found. And rumors started claiming that if you walk the dark hallways at night, you have a good chance of coming across her disgruntled spirit wandering the halls still looking for her lost lover. Should you ever come into contact with this spirit, it is said she will walk up to you and ask. From there, you can have two outcomes. Should you say yes, she will ask you where. You should then give her a location very far from you but within the school so you can have enough time to run out of the school safely. From then on, you should never remain at school after hours so you don't face her wrath at being lied to.
Okay. Hi, Kyoko.
If you say no or she catches you after you lied to her, then it is said she will give you a fate similar to her own, your body being found in the morning with your limbs dislocated and stuffed within a storage bin.
Horrible.
And beside that bin will be a painting of the victim, painted using their blood. These rumors have since given this spirit the name of the star-crossed painter.
Cool. That really does align with what we had so far. Leave it up to the urban legend expert of the group to find a correlation. Let's keep that story in mind in case we have to face that spirit again. It could help us in calming and releasing the spirit of its grudge.
Nani?
What's wrong? Behind us. She's right there. What do we do? I think the sensible choice here is to let her enjoy the rest of her night in peace alone. But what if she follows us and tries to attack us later on? We are here to exorcise spirits of the school. She is one of these spirits, so I say we cross one ghost off our list now while we can. We are working as a team, though. So whatever the team decides, I'll go with. I'll face her later. I guess we shouldn't go jumping into battles we aren't ready for yet. But what do we do now? I think our next submission just summoned us. That sounded like Amy from economics class. I hope she's okay. Only one way to find out. Let's go. Everyone stay alert. The scream came from the gymnasium. It sounded like more people in there. Let's go see what all the excitement is about. Whoa. Looks like most of our grade is here. I wonder why everyone's gathered in here. The large crowd's energy is more likely to attract spirits. This could be dangerous. It looks like they're attracted to the stage. Hold on. Akane and I will see if we can get a better look at what they're looking at. Oh, oh no. Oh, just let some decapitated students. That's fine. It's fine. Stuffed animals on their head. That's cool. Sitting in a neat row is the bodies of 3 students with animal masks on. The blood kicking their clothes and the radiating stench of iron and hints that these students will not be getting up anytime soon. Oh my god. I feel sick. What could have done something like this? I know it's already a bad situation, but I think it's about to get worse. Look a little closer at the bodies. Looking closer, one of the students reveals that not only were they wearing strange animal masks, but their heads have been severed and laid gently on their laps. Upon even closer inspection, the identities of these students were revealed to be people from the group's class. No way. Whoever did this is really a monster. This is a scene is too elaborate to be done by just another person. There must be a spirit involved with this. Maki, do you recognize this from any of the legends you learned? Not off the top of my head. It's definitely bizarre though. Guess there's no other choice then. I've already been sacrificial lamb all night, so I guess I'll go examine the bodies for more clues. You shouldn't go alone, it's too dangerous. Ask someone from our class to go with you. You're a real pal. Thanks, Jen. That's what I'm here for. Good luck. Hey, you in the bow tie. Come with me real quick. Good job, we just murdered a bunch of people. Yeah, everyone, get back. Michi, are you okay? It's just a scratch, but I'll get out of here before it becomes more than that. The doors won't open, no roads. Crap, no way. Everyone, hold on and hold. No matter how hard the group pulled the doors, they refused to budge, and while they were trying to force the door open, the screams of course. Other classmates run throughout the building as they were slowly taken off and pushed one by one. Eventually, the loud bang is echoing from the group's escape after 2 years of one of the mass killers, making them turn their attention to their fingers. With sickening snaps and cracks, the deer-headed monster weaved its way through the panic crowd slowly towards the front doors. And before the group knew it, they were a mere feet away from being gutted the entire time. Their efforts to open the door were futile as they wouldn't budge an inch. Ish. What is holding the doors closed? The students were struggling all their night to budge the doors open so they could escape. Another entity was making sure this would never happen. With her hands sent to the door handles with grades of all students in the gymnasium were sealed. No one would graduate from exorcism school that year. I done failed. Bad end 2, teddy bear. Oh, I became a teddy bear. Well, that's ReDo. Yay. Might have to play that again. Definitely fun. Definitely creepy. A lot of intricacies going on. Definitely narrative driven. Give them a look. Try it out yourself. Try to find the good ending, because I sure didn't. Remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you have any other games you'd like us to check out, leave it in the comments below. Hit that bell notification also. Link to our Discord is also in the description below. And remember, get happy, be funny, stay spooky. Peace.